Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Makai, and today's topic I'm going to be talking about how you have to ask God in order for you to receive. So sometimes in life, in order for you to receive your blessing, in order for you to receive that thing that you desire and want in life, you have to go ahead and just ask God. There's a saying in life in general that, if you don't ask, you know, closed mouths don't get fed or something. I think it's something like that. And sometimes you have to just go ahead and ask. How can somebody know that you need something if you don't ask? Or how can you get that one thing if you don't ask? And so that's like that with the Bible, and it says that in the Bible that you receive not because you ask not. And there are some things in life where we have to ask God in order for it to ignite, in order for Him to come in and bless us with that thing that we are desiring, needing, and wanting in our life. So we can't ask Him with the wrong motives, because that's also what it says in His Word, that if you ask with the wrong motives, you're not going to get what you um, are looking for. But if you're asking for something that you really desire and need and want, God wants to bless us. That's what I've learned in this walk. And at the time in my life, when I was asking God for things in my life that I've always desired and needed and wanted, I began to ask Him for those things, because at that time he's the one who actually was nudging my spirit. He was nudging me to go ahead and ask Him, because I learned the same thing. If I'm not asking, God can come into your life, but there's some times where you have to ask in order for Him to come into your life, so you can get that thing, so He can work in your life, because we all have free will once again. And so inviting Him in, and allowing Him into that one thing that you need to help you get that thing is what needs to happen. So that happens by you asking Him. And I learned this, like I said, back then. I learned that, not back then, but a while ago, that God was nudging me. He was nudging my spirit to go ahead and ask, and just ask. And at the time, I learned that He wanted to bless us. He wants to bless us. He wants you to ask Him. He wants you to let Him in. He wants you to invite Him in so He can help you do that thing that you want and need. But sometimes, like I said, we have to ask. That's just how it is. We have to initiate that, and ask Him first so He can help us. And that was the time that I was in, is that He was like nudging my spirit to go ahead and ask Him so He can bless me, so He can help me in that situation. So, and then I also, like I said, I used to have this mentality. I used to put God in a box and limit His, I out of ignorance, I didn't know that, I could ask Him. I thought, everything would just come to me. And that's not how it works in some instances. With God, you have to ask. And so that's what I did. But I used to put Him in a box, and not, and sometimes I wouldn't even acknowledge Him or know that He can do those things that I would ask for. And like I said, He helped me to understand that, you know, we got to ask, and in order for us to receive those things. And once again, His Word says that He can do exceedingly abundantly beyond what we can think, imagine, ask for. So, I mean, there should be no limits to Him. All we got to do is just ask. Okay? So, that's my little short message today. You guys just hopefully, I don't know if there's anybody out there that was stuck in that mindset and didn't know to ask God, because like I said, that was like me. I didn't know to ask God. But now I know, go ahead and ask, and you shall receive. So as long as it's in the right motives, of course. But anyways, with that being said, I hope this helps somebody in their walk with God, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Leave your testimonies, comments, suggestions, whatever you want to see me do next. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helps somebody out. out there and leave your guys' testimonies, comments, suggestions, anything you want to see me do next or you want me to talk about next from the Bible. Just let me know down below. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.